And looks like it's live for almost everyone. Start all. Just Kick is the only one failing. But it's okay. Hello everyone. I turned into a woman, so now I'm a female. I hope you guys can forgive me for this one. I did a transgender how do you call it, surgery, and it's really good nowadays. It's really advanced. You can change your appearance completely. So you guys need to be attentive, because even though you see someone that looks like a woman in the street, it might be a guy, they might have a dick, so be careful. Okay, so today I'll do an unboxing. It's gonna be a PlayStation VR2 and also a G29. For those who don't know, the PSVR2 is a virtual reality headset. You can use it on both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro, and also on the computer if you have the adapter, which I do have it, but currently it's with my brother. And also the G29 is it's like a driving wheel, okay? It has the pedal and the wheel. I'm only missing the gear shift, so the one to shift gears. And I'm also gonna fix the rotating chair, which was broken because I became very fat recently and they couldn't handle me anymore. So it just broke, like the metal itself. But it's okay. I even have the stream of me and another guy which is a professional fixing it. So now I'm just gonna put it back in place. Took a while, but it's gonna happen. Oh my god, what is this? It's a gecko.
It's not a gecko.
I don't know the name in English.
It's lizard.
Yes, it's lizard.
Gecko is bigger than that.
Oh really? I didn't know.
It's become blurred because of what you did.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna make this full screen. And then...
Oh my gosh! My face is very ugly.
I removed the filter. Wow, the quality is really bad for whatever reason, but it's okay.
Gummy, taxi. Hey! Boom, boom, boom.
If anyone is interested, the Leica has a social media. It's on Facebook. What is the name?
Like a Villanueva Marine. Good night.
How do you spell that?
What?
How do you spell it?
Laica.
Yeah, and?
Villanueva. AMORINGJGNADT.
Wow!
Leica Villanueva Marine. Good night.
Really good, really good. Okay, so let's show this one first. You do box. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I already opened this. Okay. It's open. I tested, it's working. I just test first because if it's broken I need
Why
to set
my
it back.
faces? Gummy, taxi.
Let's point this down a little bit more. Wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, almost fall. That was scary.
Sorry, your background is very messy because of our house.
Yes. Oh, no, like this. Okay. Like this.
Gummy, taxi. Hey!
Yeah. So here we have the box, and inside the box we have another box. Okay. Let's remove this one. Ooh. And here's as I said, it's already open. Okay. So let's think we are opening for the first time. So we take like this one, for example, and then we just. Oh my gosh, it's new! Brand new! Oh wow! So good. Maybe we should make the light brighter because it's hard to see. Where's my phone? Oh no, my phone is the camera. wait.
Put it back.
I'll just make it bright.
We're very sorry because our house is very messy.
Like, I think we should do a streaming together more often.
Why?
You bring energy to the table.
Oh, really?
Because my energy is pure masculinity, so it's very heavy for my people to watch. But you have a light energy, so it's like perfect combination. Oh my gosh, yes, it's true.
No, we just do live in Facebook. I think they're.
I do live with you also if you do with me. But so I can control the lights from here.
We do storytelling there.
Sure.
We tell them how we met, our story.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm very ugly. I'm so sorry for that. Because I have a lot of pimple. It's the pimple I have is a hormonal pimple, and it's very difficult to remove and kill those. Oh,
It's okay, nobody cares. You're beautiful anyway.
But I do care because it's my face. Shut up. Wait.
So here we go. You can put this one down. You help me unbox. You have the beauty girl. You help keep attention. And then we have this little box here, which has like some details, like the manual, the charging cable. Okay. One side is USB-C, which is this one, the smaller. And this one is USB-A, which is the bigger one. Okay, and then some different sizes earpieces. I don't know the exact name for this. But this is one. Here you can see it. The quality is not very good anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the manual. It's right here. I'm not gonna read the manual, I know how to do it. I have a brain. Okay, this is out of the way now. Then we have the main big piece right here, which is the headset itself. This was very neat before, but as I said, I had to test it before redoing unboxing. Oh my gosh, look at that!
Wow.
It's beautiful. I love this.
Virtual reality.
Yeah. It's very good to play Gran Turismo. I love it. As you can see, the lenses are basically perfect. It's OLED, so the image quality is amazing. The earbuds are here. Okay, this is the medium size, which fits me right. You can put inside here to keep them away from danger, because I worked in a restaurant before and I was the manager of virtual reality, so I buy virtual reality for them. And the kids loved to break this.
Break?
Yeah, they broke.
Why?
Like one of the sides was not working anymore.
It's not working because what it is. That's what it is.
You're the one taking care of the kids. You're supposed to not let it happen.
No, they don't. It's
And-
just doesn't work.
Sure. And you can also move the distance from your face right here. You just hold the button here. Okay. Okay, now that this one we showed, we have the power button down here. This button here. Wait. Power button here. And then we have the... Wait. Oh yeah, this button you use to look outside. It's like the change view mode. You change from the game to looking outside.
To configure
Yeah, sure.
the place.
Of course.
Where are you going to play? You're just going like this. You look
Yes, it's true. It's very cool.
everywhere.
Oh my god.
Just to clear up the place that you're going to play.
True. And then we also have the right controller, okay? It has the whole adaptive trigger thing, which is really nice.
I really like this kind of virtual reality than the one that we had before. This one for the I don't like that.
The white one,
They're all white, right?
I mean the smaller.
Mm-hmm.
The Quest 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This one is much better.
More comfortable, yeah. And we can use it in the computer and on the PlayStation.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah, we can buy some games we might like the ones you just sit and stand. We can play standing here also, there's space. We just need to move those things. Anyway, so the right controller, we have the adaptive trigger, the side button, X and ball, the round, then the PlayStation button. Oi! Oh yeah, it's already connected to the video game. Oh my gosh. Now my screen has changed to the video game. I need to put it back.
Crazy.
Anyway, the stream should be going.
Yeah, still going.
Okay, so see it's on now. Your PSVR2 controller was connected. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna play this. Wait. Just put this one up.
Still okay?
What? Yeah, I know. It didn't turn off the computer, it's just the monitor changed automatically to the new input.
Okay.
And then we have the left one, which is basically the same thing. You can put your hand through here. And then to attach, you just roll the hand like this. Okay, and you put inside. Then you have the left trigger, adaptive trigger, the button to open the menu or whatever. And then the PlayStation button. Now I turn this one on also because I click PlayStation button. And then square and triangle side button. And that's it. It's amazing! Now that we're done with review of this one, we can go on to the next. Let's put this one back in the box. Now we do the review of the racing wheel. Now you help me with the order one. Arinari da si. Cappuccino ballerina.
Ballerina cappuccino.
Yeah, ballerina cappuccino.
Oh yeah.
This is my ballerina, guys. She's not cappuccino, but she's ballerina.
Oh yeah.
Now for the next one. No, we need to show your face because it's good. Here we go. So this is the wheel and the pedal, okay? This is the, how do you call this? The power supply. Let me just change the monitor back because it's just getting me confused. You can see if it's okay or not. Display port. Okay, now it's in the computer.
I feel sleepy.
Power supply. Okay, and this one is for connecting in the socket, power socket. Then here we
Something
have.
like a connector with power supply. Oh my god!
We have the wheel. Look at the wheel.
He
So
bought
cool.
this because he wants me to drive the car to practice.
Yeah, of course. That's the only reason. Just so you can practice, not for me to play. And here we go. This is the wheel. When it's new, you guys know this is supposed to be blue, right? As you can see, it's not blue anymore because this one is actually pre-used already. So yeah, as you can see, it's even a little bit damaged here. And I have another one which is newer, but that one is for Xbox. And it's in storage right now because they don't have the Xbox anymore.
This is a second hand. Someone used this before.
No.
No?
Or was it this one? No, the one I think the one I got second hand I sold. This is the one I bought new. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
No, I thought you put in the mango before.
No, the one in the mango was this one in the restaurant.
This one?
Yeah, and then I changed to the new one because the new one had warranty. So in case this one someone broke this one, it was gonna be a problem. So that's why I switched it back to the new one.
I thought that was
Makes sense, right?
before.
So usually we connect the pedal in here, and then the shifter on this side, as you guys can see. I like this one because it's cheap and it works. Okay, that's why I like it.
Really
And
good.
also the warranty is really good. If you tell them there's a problem, they can fix it. They send you a new one, which I've done quite a few times actually. And it just
Whoa,
works.
really?
Yeah.
That was good.
Now let's just put this one to the side.
Be careful.
And now the pedal. I just need to buy the shifter now. Oh, careful. Power supply. I have the pedal here. Unboxing.
Wow!
Whoa, look at that, it's shiny. It has a little bit of mold, but it's okay.
This is for the speed.
Yeah, this is acceleration.
Accelerate.
The middle one is the
Brake.
and the left one is the. I remember the name.
I forgot.
I forgot also. But yeah, you need, this one you use to shift the gears, okay? But you need the shifter, which I don't have right now. Maybe I can find one for a good price online. Let's see.
Oh.
Because I really prefer to play with the shifter. It's much better. It feels cooler, more interesting, less boring.
Feels cold. Feel good. I feel
Okay. And before we set all of this up, Laika is gonna help me fix her chair. I mean, it's my chair, but she's the one who sits on it all the time. Oh yeah, you don't have a skirt, right? Put a skirt or something.
That's why I do like this.
Yeah, you're really, really cool. Go get the skirt or something. Ooh, poor baby. Okay guys, so what we need to do is to put this one here, okay? This is the rod.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wait, someone is following? Wait. I don't hear anything because I'm not using the headphones. Let me raise the volume.
Just followed. Je n'ai
Mona Illustrator. Your stream is really good, but there are a few things needed, like getting something made by an artist for kicks, such as a nice logo, banner, and overlay. This will have a big impact on your stream. I'm an illustrator. I do work for streamers and I make their stream assets. So if you have any plans to add some customized stuff to your channel, let me know. I want to make something for your channel that will make your channel much attractive and cool and make it look like professional. Okay, Mona Illustrator just followed. Hey Mona, thank you for the follow.
And thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, Right now I'm very tight on money, so I don't know if you can afford your services, but I'll get in contact. Probably, if I don't forget. I can't promise that. And also, Zio Niterói. Hey homie, I can share your stream in Cake Community to help you hit 1,000 followers and 700 viewers and earn 1,000 per stream. Wow, that's like dream come true, bro. Let's chat, add me up on Discord. Ulahi02. Zio Niterói. Just follow. Okay, thank you for the follow, bro. Because actually,
I told you that yesterday.
yeah, a lot of people were talking to me about that. So I have like 10 people on my Discord because I added them all. And they're like trying to get in contact, but I'm just busy with other stuff and I didn't have the time to actually reply. So I actually feel sorry because there's too many people to talk to. Anyway, hopefully they're talking the truth and they're not trying to scam me, you know. So right now I'm just gonna focus on finishing this one up. So this one I need to put this back in the chair, and my helper here will help me. She will give me encouragement. Go, go, move it, move. Wow, she's dancing. Ah. So this one with the big rod goes in here, something like this. Boom. Then
Boom. Boom, chicka,
then there's a few steps, some small things I need to get out of the bag here. Wait, I need to get them out. So, okay. So let's start one by one. First, on the top right. And then bottom left. I know the angle must not be very good for you guys watching over right now. I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is for now. I don't have a very good camera or anything. I am trying to make. Oh no, I made a mistake. I'm supposed to put something before, like the big ones. Let's see. This. Someone, there's alarm. Let me turn off the alarm. Nice to. It's done. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more.
Pick up like that.
Yeah, it's the one to pick up like dismiss. Okay, did a little bit of more of a zoom. Let's see. So, I have like a small piece that goes around the. I don't know the exact name for this, like a boat, which goes right after the big one. Something like this one goes in the middle, and then the small one like this round one, and then I bolt everything together. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. I just been choosing the other ones. The right parts in the right order. done, guys. I promise. Wait a minute. Just a minute.
Just probably if you need my help, I can just lay on my face.
Okay.
Just removing the makeup.
Okay. Now the bottom one. And now we're done. Wait. I just noticed I have 5. It's supposed to be only 4. What do I have? 5? 24 cents. 20%.
I got it. Here.
5.
Screw.
Next distance.
I screw.
I don't know if that's the proper name. I think it's bolt. Bolt in the screw.
What? It's a screw?
Look,
That's
this
a
one.
screw? The lock of the screw?
Okay.
This is from YouTube. This,
This one.
comments.
You can see on the left where it came from. It has like a small logo.
There's none?
You see, if it's a K, it's kick.
Ah.
If it's a T, it's Twitch.
What is Kick? I don't know Kick.
It's a streaming website.
I just know the YouTube. I don't know also about Twitch, Trovo, and Live. D Live.
The live on the website.
I don't know that.
I also didn't know about it. And I still don't know. It's okay. Living and learning. This is also new for me. It's all new. Okay, it's bolted in place. Should be mostly what you want. Now you just need a little bit of what do you call it?
What?
The one that makes it slidey. You know?
Don't know.
I don't know. It's okay, you keep people entertained. Show them something like dance or
Dance? You want me to dance?
show dance.
No. The dance is just for you. Charot! Hoy! Minsan kaintindi na sa Tagalog, o ka-Pilipino. Kung makaintindi sa Pilipino, te istoryahan sa sandali. Charot. It's just a joke. That's my mother language. It's It's a Filipino. But I know how to speak English. Oh my gosh. Charot. Hoy. Charot is just an expression, so don't mind it. I don't want to show my face because I'm ugly. Charoy! Charoy! I have a lot of acne. Hormonal acne. My face before in Philippines, when I was in Philippines before, my face is not like this. I don't have a lot of this acne. But when I got here in Brazil, oh my gosh, after 5 months staying here, I got a lot of pimples starting. And until it become like this. It's very ugly. And the doctor said that it's from my hormonal acne. It's a hormonal acne. Hormonal imbalance. Because here in Brazil they use too much oil. Everything that they cook, there is oil. Even the rice. In Philippines there's none. It's a pure. Just a rice, and then just clean with water, and then cook with water. Put on the fire, that's it. But here they cook. When they cook the rice, it should have oil and garlic. Weird. I mean, it's just new for me. To me. I'm sorry about my grammar is not very good. After all, English is not my first language. So, I'm still learning. Push pa. I need to learn more. Even though I can speak English, the basic English. Basic. That's it. I think. Where is he? But my face is very ugly. I don't like it. But I don't have choice. Because they're already here in my face. I have my daily routine. And it's working. I hope it works very well. I'm hoping. But it says that the effect will gonna show up after 6 to 12 months of using the product or the daily routine that I do. Hopefully can help me. I'm hoping that this pimple of mine will gonna, oh, you see that? It's very ugly, right? I do have a lot of pimple.
No, it's
And
okay.
I hate it. Yeah, it's okay for you, but because it's not your face, it's mine and I do care.
Look, the only thing I could find was Vaseline.
It's he's here now, so
I think I just dumped it. I'll just put this inside. Okay, this kind of looks.
it's
like,
a lubricant.
yeah, it looks a little bit sexual. Look.
Really crazy. Murilo.
Ooh, that was too much. And let's just try to spread it. Very innocent, nothing too much. Okay, I guess.
You Guess what?
I just need to find out which is spread it a little bit. I didn't want to use my finger, but I'm using my fingers.
Kawat ako, wala nang iba. Ikaw lang ang mahal ko, sinta. Piliin mang ibalon, ipapalas ko ang tunay na pagmamahal galing sa'yo. Ikaw ang pag-ibig ko. Magiging ikaw lang. Tinatanging wala nang iba.
Hello, hello.
Good morning, Neverniece.
Ah, the water is really cold. Shit. It's too cold.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Someone?
No. Just feel silent, so silence. So
There's people watching or just there. Sometimes it's not like.
Oh, really? How did you know? How did you know?
I feel it. There's always someone watching. Or at least you should act like they are.
Hopefully.
Yes.
But I'm going to cook.
Yeah, can you just
I'm
like
hungry.
I need you to put this one inside. Just one moment. Remember how to do it? You hold the bottom. Can I lower it inside? Here, just hold it. Push it inside. Okay, just hold it bottom. I'll try and put it inside. Let's put the rod in the hole.
Just do it the same as we did last time. Just
Like
you
this?
put like this.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Why am I making her so
I like hard. I like my life hard.
difficult? You can make it in an easy way. Of course you can.
Just keep doing this. Yeah. This one is.
No, it should be more. You know, there's yes, good job. Nice, babe. Now it's good. Let's try. It's good.
I just need you to bring my hands first. Wait, be careful. It's not that. It's not that.
I can do it. Just remove there. What do you think of me?
Baby.
Weak? Not weak?
Maybe much bigger than me.
Oh my gosh!
Better?
Oh yeah!
Good.
Look! Huh? Doesn't
Doesn't move.
move.
It's fixed. Wow.
I love my chair now.
Amazing.
Fixed. Ooh.
Ballerina
Cappuccina. Ballerina cappuccina. Charot! Where's my phone? Kademe yung cellular. Kademe yung cellular.
Não sei, bebê.
Por que você não sei? Eu quero meu celular.
Oh, bebê.
Eu quero meu celular. Cadê meu celular? Por que não tem aqui?
Oh, bebê.
Cadê? Onde? Cadê onde?
Não sei.
How to say? How should I use? What am I going to use? Cadê o onde? Cadê?
For onde?
Cadê meu celular? Cadê? Have you? Agora tá bom. going to cook in the. I will cook in the. Where will I cook? What do you call this? The one there's a sound.
The electric one?
No.
Just use the normal.
Because the food is in the. What do you call this?
What?
The food is in the one, the pan that is there's a sound.
Pressure cooker?
Pressure cooker.
Yeah, it should be in the pressure cooker.
But I don't know how to use.
You don't need to keep it closed. You just open it and you turn on. Then you just turn on the pan. Just remove the top.
Okay. Yeah. It's cold outside.
Yeah, very cold. Very cold. Let me see how cold. No, they're gonna see where we live. Yes. It's okay. Take our word, it's really cold. I don't know why, but in cake it's not starting the stream for whatever reason. I'll eat a banana. Anyone else wants a banana? And while we eat the banana, we can watch something together on YouTube. Let me just put the filter. Background mover. Ba-do-do-dum, ba-dum, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I was doing the thumbnail, as you guys can see here. Maybe it's too small, but yeah. I was doing also the design of my home. Like this is how it's supposed to be in the future. Something like this. That you guys will see. Wow, so cool. Murilo, how do you do that? It's a website called Home Styler. And just kinda go there and figure things out. If you need a tutorial, you call me. I make one for you guys. No problem. So I was watching this clip. Oh yeah, this guy has a really cool channel. I really like it. Wait a moment, let me just... Now I can see the comments. And I just got a banana. Wait, before I get a banana, I just raise the camera a little bit. So you can see the top of my head. Look at the top of his head. Wait, where's my slipper? Bebe, did you get my slipper? No? No. Where is it? Ah, it's here. I'm going crazy. Let me feel if it's good enough, the chair. Wow. Now it's stable, very stable. It spins just fine. Much better than before, for sure. I also need a little bit of water, just wait for me a little bit, okay? While you wait a little bit, I'll just... This guy makes super interesting videos. It's like rally. He just buy random cheap cars and then he just do a rally, goes around in the countryside, with the cars to the limit. One day I will be doing something like that also. I find it very interesting. Something I want to do before I die, for sure. Definitely on my top 5 to-do list. Okay, I got some water. The refill is done. Now I just need my banana. Let me just drink a little bit first. Very, very good. Nice time for banana. Who in here likes banana? Because I love them. Let's watch. Holy. He's insane. If I can drive like that, bro, I'm more than happy. But as they say, the joy is in the journey. So I think I'll just take the wheel and the pedal. I find a game that is like a simulator for rally, and I'll just start practicing. And then I start streaming me doing in the real life. I find a nice place for us guys. Yahoo! Wow. He can't see shit, but he keeps going, bro. He's unstoppable. Oh my god. If I remember, in one of his videos, he said he's been practicing in sim racing since he... Hey, Lauren. Doing good? I'm just watching this video of this guy. Yeah, what's up, bro? So this guy has... Bro, I'm doing really good. What about you? Because I was just saying that I'm really interested in this kind of like racing rally, you know. And then one of my objectives. Okay, that's good, bro. Do you have any interest in cars? I think cars are really cool. Yeah. We're all doing good, bro. That's good. And if you're not doing good also, let me know. Maybe we can talk about that. Me, I'm Brazilian. I live all the way in Brazil. I used to live in Canada. And now I'm back in Brazil. Yeah. What about you? Are you from United States, Canada, perhaps United Kingdom, or maybe another country? Is it okay if you tell me, or? Lauren, my friend, you're still there? While I wait, I'll just keep playing the video. Is that okay? Let's watch. This guy is really good at driving, look. The way he shifts, it's amazing. No lag. If I can drive like him, I'm happy, bro. I'm in the journey myself. When I'm good enough, I'll start doing this as well. I just like do rally and public roads, whenever place I can find. I think it's pretty cool. And it might look like you can do it, but it's really hard. It's not easy at all. It's one of the hardest racing of any kind. It's rally. And he has here like the roast bucket leaderboard. Basically, he's testing different Lego cars. I mean, street Lego cars, and just doing a list. But he is just buying like cheap cars he can find. It's just kind of like a hobby of his. Doesn't really make money on YouTube or anything. Because the amount of money he's spending on the cars, I think is not paying for the amount he's receiving on YouTube. Yeah, I'll just throw this out in the trash can. I'll be back. Let's go back to the video. Okay, so that's the BMW E36. Bro, I need that YouTube Premium now. Okay, I think it's time I start setting up the wheel. And hopefully I can also set up the virtual reality later and try out the Gran Turismo in the PlayStation 5. But I think that's gonna be for another day. Just for now, let's search first which rally game is good for practicing, like a simulator or something. Best rally simulator game. Wait. Oh shit. Holy fuck. That deer got in the way, man. We watch this also. Best rally game simulator PC. Okay, top 5 rally sims.
What's up, guys?
I just watched this one first because
Yeah, there it is. It's Trump Good 41. I saw it.
okay, so what? Table on the floor. I know, I'm watching a video now.
We're going to eat.
Okay. Just a moment, guys. We're going to eat. I just removed the background here so you guys can see what's happening. What is it? Filters. Boom. Whoa! What are you doing? Never pull it down with one hand, okay? Like that for a moment is gonna go to shit. Dangerous.
And the best catcher.
Bro, women are dangerous, man. You need to be careful with them. Ooh. For a moment there, I thought things are gonna go to shit. If anyone has any questions, just ask away. I'm open. I'm open to questions. Just make this a little bigger. And raise the volume up so maybe I can hear if there's a message or anything. Okay. Good. Oi! To eat? What? What is it? This one? The food's ready. Number 1. It's in the table. Wow, we have bags also? Of course. Just for a moment, guys, I'll be back. Oi. Did you get the eggs? I don't know if you guys can see, but we got chicken. It's inside here. Wait. Right there. It's chicken. And Liger is bringing the eggs. We also got rice. And there's also, what do you call it in English? It's the... I forgot. Anyway, it's good. Really good. Maybe that's right. I got another one.
The plate is there?
Where? There where? There's nothing here.
You're not using your eyes, it's here.
Oh, yeah. This one. Okay. What about the tagliaris?
No. People won't. Because I feel cold outside.
Poor baby. Hold.
Can I have your phone?
No, it's my camera.
So that I can do a phone? My camera is bad.
Oh, your stuff is still in here.
It's okay, yours more.
Oh, my poo-poo. Can I throw it out? Out the window. Okay, let's eat.
Why the... It's here?
Yeah, it's filming still.
Why it's here? What's...
What?
Why the camera is really very fast?
You don't want? When we turn off?
Sakushi, Sakushi.
We're gonna eat rice also. Yummy. One for me. Cute. What's the name of this one again? Cassava. Guys, look at this. This is amazing. We have rice. Then I put some of the chicken broth, the chicken drum, cassava, and eggs. This is like complete. It's really good. The smell is amazing. Okay, now I need to go eat. If you have any questions, you can ask Laika how to make it, right, Laika? At least you made the eggs, right?
It's okay. I can teach them how to heat up the food.
Wow! Amazing tips. Food heat up speckles.
Heating up food is more easier. It's easier.
I didn't touch it really hard.
Yeah, of course it is. Especially if your place is very cold. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good. PS3.
No, sige na bili. What time are you going to be done?
Ganda. Around 10 p.m.
No.
Yeah.
I need to post at 9.
Just post something else.
Have a video. I need a video.
Use your phone to make a video. I mean, you know I'm using a picture. So my phone is why don't you do it? Mamute pequenino queria voar, tentava, tentava, não conseguia voar. O arbusto e seu amigo tentou ajudar. Ever heard this music? It's very popular in Brazil back in the day. Alô?
Courtney, can you turn off? Just take your post whatever you're looking for. Be fast, please. Bye guys, I'll be back, I promise.
I don't know.
Yeah, raise it. Pull up. The top, pull it up.
You'll see.
Okay. There.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Almost back. My chair? You have your chair. Where's your chair? I need a camera. Hello everyone, I am back. And now we're supposed to find a rally game, okay?
Guys, it's Mike from Sim Racing 604, and today I'm gonna rate my top 5 rally sims. Let's go.
That's just what I need. Sim Racing 6.
We'll start this list off, of course, with number
Oh,
5,
4.
which to me is Dirt 4. You may have seen a video I did recently which showcased a deal on this title where it can be had for just $2. That's, of course, unusually low, but Dirt 4 can be had for quite cheap these days.
Dirt 4, maybe I have this game, let me see. Steam. Dirt. I have Dirt 3. Let me see.
Especially with Dirt 5 on the horizon. This is definitely more on the gaming end of the spectrum versus other titles on this list, but it's still a fun entry. It offers a few different game modes, which breaks the monotony of just running rally stage after rally stage. Graphics are pretty good, and it runs nicely on my machine, though not in VR. Engine and car sounds are decent, but not great, but the calls from the driver are easy to understand, and the driving experience is definitely the most game-like on the list. So for those who are looking to just sort of dip their toes into rally, this could be a great title for you. The car's reactions sometimes seem unpredictable, especially on tarmac, but overall they aren't bad, and there's enough redeeming qualities here to make things fun at least, even if they're not necessarily the most demanding or accurate. Dirt 4 is my recommendation for those who primarily run non-rally racing games and want to try things out in the world of rally.
Okay, so this is the most basic. Let's see the next one. Okay, let's see the next one.
Ignora essa inteligência artificial hoje, vira currículo apenas.
Number 4 is the first Dirt Rally, which was actually my entry point into rally sims. In my opinion, this does everything better, or almost everything better than Dirt 4, though not quite as good as Dirt Rally 2.0. This is certainly more of a sim than Dirt 4, and the driving experience really reinforces that notion. The graphics and sounds are both nicely done here, and if you've never tried rally racing in VR, you really owe it to yourself to give it a go at some point in your life because it's fantastic. Dirt Rally is, of course, overshadowed by its successor now, like so many other great games, but it's aging quite well, and considering you can have this title for very cheap during Steam sales, it does everything very good, and I would give it a strong recommendation for those looking to try out a true rally sim. It's a lot of fun. Have a look.
Okay, Dirt Rally. Let's see. What is weird is that he said Dirt 1 is better than Dirt 4. So maybe it just became more gamified, lost a lot of its realism in the way.
top 3 now.
And the next one.
WRC9. WRC9 is reportedly a huge WRC car list on offer. The excellent content is matched with good graphics and sounds and a fun driving experience. Driving is definitely forgiving compared to either Dirt Title or Richard Burns Rally. That's not necessarily a bad thing depending on what you want out of a rally sim.
Okay.
There's definitely room to criticize the driving, but if you're in it for fun, WRC9's more forgiving physics make commenters like me feel more at home on a rally stage. For me personally, I like the driving experience in WRC9 a lot. It's not as though the physics are set up to make you win every stage or stay on course automatically. You'll still need to push a high revving car to its absolute limit at the edge of cliffs and around snowy hairpins to get ahead, but for me, it just means restarting less to complete a stage. For someone who's experienced in sim racing but not wanting to invest the time into mastering the intricacies of rally.
Okay, not on Steam at the time of release of this video, and resource heavy on PC. Okay. I would prefer something that has a virtual reality option because I do have the. I just did an unboxing of the PlayStation VR2, so.
This can be a At number 2, Richard Burns Rally. Number 1 on my list is surely going to trigger some sim rally purists, but I have my reasons. Richard Burns Rally is definitely deserving of its reputation. The driving subtleties are endless, and mastering them is something only the truly brave and dedicated should attempt. And like all things that require focus and lots of attention, the reward of successfully driving in RBR is huge. When it clicks, it really clicks. And fans of this title have always put its physics on a pedestal, and deservingly so, but everything around the physics to me come up short compared to the other titles on this list. The graphics and sounds aren't tremendous by today's standards, but depending on who you are, that might not even matter. RBR is effectively the inverse of WRC9, whereas in WRC, the driving physics can be forgiven at the expense of a fun rally title. Many users will have to forgive the graphics and sounds in Richard Burns Rally to experience the pure rally driving adventure. RBR gets my recommendation as the most pure driving experience on this list. If you don't care too much about...
Okay, I think this might be the one for me because I want to learn how to actually drive the car, so in a rally situation. Okay.
Beautiful modern graphics or ear-splitting engine notes, Richard Burns can be an absolute blast, but be prepared to commit some serious time and effort into learning it, which, for some of us, may come at the expense of fun during a long learning curve.
Okay.
Right into medium left 70. Easy left. Easy right 30. Easy left. Fast right. Easy left. Medium right. Flat left. Easy right. Easy left. Keep middle over crest. 30. Flat left. Easy right. Tightens. 30.
So that, of course, only leaves Dirt Rally 2.0. For many reasons, this is tops on my list. The graphics, including the VR, sounds, driving physics, and force feedback are all on point. DR2 also has a great online experience and is still very well populated, including World Championship events. There are the headline-stealing cars like the rally version of Porsche and Aston Martin road cars, but this title is at its best with the pure lightweight rally machines. On the spectrum of driving difficulty, DR2 is between WRC and RBR. Less forgiving than WRC, but far easier to jump into than Richard Burns. You'll need to focus intently on the calls and vehicle inertia to make it safely and quickly through a stage. And speaking of those stages, the variation of locations in Dirt Rally 2.0 seems to give endless challenges to us, from the ice-covered stages to the flat-out flying stages and tight mountainous stages. The tracks are incredibly detailed and challenging. The sounds are also nice, and like WRC9, the balance between a high-revving engine, gravel crunches, and body knocks is excellent, as well as the co-driver calls. Overall, Dirt Rally 2.0 is the best rally title in my collection, in my opinion, and it demands a lot of you as a driver, but it gives a lot back even to new-ish rally drivers. All of the supporting elements, like its looks, sounds, and multiplayer, are well done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy this rally stage, and we will see you next time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. 20, flat right to a crest, 130, turn unseen for left long, into 6 right to a
Richard Barnes Rally. Okay, I think this is gonna be the one. Let's see how to set up Richard. Oh my gosh, the stand fell. I mean the stand for my camera. Okay. Richard Barnes Rally setup. Let's see what this lady has to
So
say.
I released a video a few months ago on this channel about Richard Burns Rally and trying to work out if it is truly the greatest sim rally game of all time. And one of the questions we received a lot of was, how do I play Richard Burns Rally? The game is from like 2004. How do I install it and get set up? Well, today you've come to the right place. I'll be going through the game, how to get set up on the game, and some tips and tricks if you've never played it before. Let's get into it. So if you're new to it, Richard Burns Rally is the rally sim of rally sim games. This game was released in 2004 by Warthog Games, and while it wasn't received like overwhelmingly positive at the time, it's grown a cult following over how deep the physics model is and the amount of different rally elements that are simulated within the game. So much so that the game is actually played religiously today, and when it comes to hardcore multiplayer rally sim racing, this
Okay, do this one.
is the sim to play. The downside to Richard Burns Rally though is that it was released in like 2004, so it is a little tricky to set up and get running on modern PCs. Today I'll be going through everything you need to get started on Richard Burns. Spoiler alert, probably the steering wheel.
Yeah, I do have the steering wheel. I just need to install it in the computer. I'm already downloading some of the files. Okay, as it says here, download the RSF installer files, v4 torrent file. See, blah 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 blah. Open your favorite torrent client app. Yeah, sure. Add the RSF, blah blah blah. Save it. Accept the new torrent. Okay, after a few minutes, shows downloading your files. Shows an error, blah blah blah. When the RSF installer files are 100 completed, you can proceed with the Rally Sim Fans installer application. Download the Rally Sim Fans installer application. See the installer version tag link below. Rally Sim Fans. Select the installation language. Does not affect RSF and RBR language. Set RSF destination folder as the folder where you want to install RSF RBR. In this example, it was C Games Richard Barnes Rally folder. Set source folder of RSF installation packages as C Games Richard Barnes Rally / RSF installer files folder if you use this torrent, save it folder location. If you set torrent to hold for someone else, then use that folder to the next screen. Okay, so this is the installation package. Okay, let's watch the video now.
We'll go through the install, some add-on things that I recommend, and then we'll get to driving and what to drive as well. Starting with what you need, the upside of having a game from like 2004 is that it runs pretty damn well on nearly any PC. You will probably need a steering wheel though. You can run this on like a controller or on keyboard, but I highly recommend getting some sort of wheel with full speed power. And there's also fairly good implementation of the clutch in this game as well, so if you do have it, I recommend having a pedal set with all 3 pedals. You'll also need a PC as well. You could totally grab your PlayStation 2 and Xbox if you have like a copy of the game on those consoles, but to get all the mods and enhancements in Online Rally, you will be needing to use a computer. So with your PC, it needs to be a computer and it needs to have 100 gigabytes of hard drive space. Why? Well, turns out there is a lot of user-created stages over the last like 2 decades that have been made, so the install is like ridiculously huge. You can install Richard Burns Rally without the user-made stages if you don't have the space, but I would recommend getting all of them. It does get kind of difficult if you're doing online rallies because you made some stages but not others, so just get all of them. That's what I recommend. Now that you've got a PC and a steering wheel, let's get into the install. What I recommend in current year 2023 is to install the Rally Sim Fans mod, which is made by a very cool, very dedicated Hungarian team. The links are below for the actual mod, but if you jump on rallysimfans.hu and head to the downloads, you should be able to find it as well. The Rally Sim Fans mod includes the entire Richard Burns game with the 2 official patches included, which means that you don't need to use your physical disc copy of Richard Burns Rally, which you should own as well. Included in the installer is Next Generation Physics, which is an overhaul of the physics engine, a pace note, editor, UI improvements, the support for custom tracks. There's actually a huge amount of stuff included in this mod, but it's all installed as one thing. It's really, really good. Now is Richard Burns Rally, and this mod has become increasingly popular over the last few years. You will need to download this game using a torrent file if you've never torrented before.
Yeah, I know what a torrent is.
What?
My phone, baby.
Yeah.
And then come on. Baby! Come on. My love.
Figure.
My love.
There is behind.
I would Google it, but this is totally fine. And you can find some information on the torrenting process on the Rally Sim Fans website as well. Alongside that more in-depth guide that I recommend watching, we'll start by downloading a torrent file for all the installer files, and then we'll download the Rally Sim Fans
Okay.
app directly from the website as well. Once they're both downloaded, which will take a hot minute, start the installer app, and then you'll select where you want to install the game. In this
Okay, so I'm still downloading. It's gonna take about 40 minutes. No! I was hoping I could play still today. Maybe can you give me the phone so you can at least show the setup process on the wheels? Still not done? How long have you been in the phone already?
And post. I am sending
Quickly, please.
folder directly on the video drive for the game. And you'll also want to select where you've saved all the torrent files that you downloaded as well. Then you select full installation and saved.
Really select the source of RSF's
Here.
installation package. Okay, I'll get the camera, guys. I'll be back. Okay, we have the camera. Let's see if it shows up. No, it still doesn't. Okay. Now, how do I fix this? And by this I mean the camera not working anymore. Let's see if there's something I can do. So this is the camera. It's still stuck at the time when my wife removed it. Let's see, what can I do? Zip it and enable. No. Maybe properties. I can change here maybe. Oh yeah, that worked. Finally. So now I can put the filter on. No, actually, let's make it full screen. And then we can go through the process of installing the wheel while we don't have the complete file for installing Richard Burns Rally. Okay. Okay. So we have the wheel here. Let's make this go down here. Let's raise this a little bit more. Okay, now we can see the table. So we take this one. Let's unwind this cable. Oh, hey Zayoni. Wait, no. Kick expert. Reach a wider audience and grow your viewership. I have a strong network of gaming enthusiasts and social media followers who are always looking for exciting new streams. Add me on my Discord. My username is Grove Media P. Hey man, thank you for getting in contact. I've got contacted by so many people, it's crazy. Oh. Wait. Sorry, because of that. I have to take my medicine right now. But yeah, basically I've got contacted by so many people on Kick about this. I'm confused. Feels like a scam, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get in contact, but maybe. Because I already got in contact with like 10 people and they're all in my Discord trying to get a conversation going. But I don't have the time to do that right now. But hopefully you can do it. No promises though.
What are they said?
Huh?
They said.
Yeah, it's the same about growing the stream.
What is their purpose? Why they help you? What?
Of course, they probably gonna ask for something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
That's why you're gonna ask them first. You should ask them why you want to help me.
Maybe they just want to grow their community. Who knows?
If they want to grow, if they want you to grow also with them, that's nice.
Yeah.
If they can help you without anything. But of course, you need to help each other.
Yeah.
Just like here in Facebook, someone telling me that contact this account, something like that,
Yeah.
and then you should be after you gonna be something painful,
Mm-hmm.
and then But the link is no. It's a bad idea to click the link because your information.
Might get stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why every time they gonna, I just block immediately.
Okay, makes sense. I have a smart girl, boy. She knows. And that's good. So
Because
here's
it's a link. It's not account.
yeah.
If it's account, it's okay. Because after you click the link, we're gonna transfer into the profile.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a link. It's a long link.
Okay, yeah.
So it's suspicious already.
Yeah, that makes sense. Better not to click anything like that. You listen, guys. She's telling you the truth. She knows.
Based on experience.
Yeah, based on experience. So I just connected the power supply here.
Based on my experience.
And now on the tip of the power supply, we need to put the correct format for your region. For me, it's this one. So we put this one here. And this one is supposed to be by volt.
Okay.
Let me see to make sure. Yeah, 100 and 240 AC. Okay, now we need to connect the pedal. Wait a minute. I get it. Wait, where's the pedal? Right here. Here it is. The pedal. Let's just unwind this because it's a mess right now. Unwinding. Okay, it's good. So I should probably make this go under the table and then around to toward the back. Wait. And I got it. And here it is. So now we look for the symbol. I'll put this one in the ground because I don't want to run the dangers of it falling and breaking. So this one should connect, and the side has the symbol of the pedals. So this one. Wait, it says here my OBS was disconnected. Now it's reconnected. Looks like the stream stopped for a little bit, but now it's back. Hopefully it's okay everywhere. We should open the sides here so we can clamp it through the table. I can remove this now. This is an empty box. Put the pedals all the way back. And this table is gonna be perfect for this. It's a wooden table. Okay. It's good. I think that's enough. Let me check, yeah. Now I plug it into. Oh, it fell. I'll give it some power by plugging in the wall. Just a moment. Ooh, it's connected. And now it should connect to the computer. Wait, I put it on the dock here. Three, two, one. Wow, it's alive. You guys see that? That was cool.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working now. I'll just make my chair as low as possible so it's more comfortable to drive. And let me bring the camera a little bit more up, but down at the same time. It's something like this, I think. And a little bit still. And that's too low. A little bit more. Let's see now. Uy. I'm trying to adjust. I'll get it. Hopefully. Something like this. Let me make the table lower. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, very good. Wait, I think the camera might fall because it's very... The setup right now is a little bit dangerous, to say the least.
Start your day with a smile and then bring warmth to those around you. A smile is a small thing, but it can make a big difference. Stay positive and shine today.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
I think it's okay now. Good. Let's see if the download is almost over. No, it's still 17 minutes. 17 minutes, guy. Check it out. Oh my gosh. I guess we can watch some videos while we wait, right? Let me activate the filter. Boom. Let's open YouTube. Let's go back to YouTube, guys. But instead of this video, we watch something else. This. Elon and Trump are actually over. Let's see what's happening.
Talking about that, but realistically, no, he's not going to deport Elon.
It's time for a political party that actually cares about it.
I agree. Leaking my DMs is one thing, but it's absolutely uncalled for. Elon Musk replying to Stu, Grace, Scream Hartley, and Squeeze HQ. No other way to say this, but while Ansmon is good at making fun of people, he's not good at video games. Asmon Gold has achievements and walls such as rank 12 Arms Warrior and Emerald Nightmare, rank 47 Arms Warrior and Black Rock Foundry, and many more. Meanwhile, the accuser here is proven to fake his achievement in PoE2. This is a real tweet.
You're not good at video games.
Okay.
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 Babe,
Oh, my love, o que foi?
I don't want to wash the plate.
Huh?
I don't want to wash the plate. It's cold.
Just put some water so there's no insects on floor or something. Because if there's insects, it's gonna be a mess. Oh my gosh! Did you guys see what is happening about porn in YouTube? It's
What, Marina?
it's unexpected. There's porn on YouTube. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe it?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no.
I wish that was true. Look, I even changed accounts here. But the problem is I'm streaming. I don't want to do it.
There is?
Maybe if it's just for a moment. You know what? Doesn't matter. I just open the other account here. But only for a moment, okay? Let's do this. Okay, I hope there's no children around. Here we go. I mean, if it's on YouTube and I post on YouTube, there's no problem, right? It's just a real purpose of content. Friends, come here, come close, guys. I'll make the. Let's get the reactions of Laika here. Okay, come closer.
No.
Let's get the shirt for you, boy. I'll get the shirt for you.
Meta is the one who owns YouTube also, right?
No, it's Google.
No?
Google.
It's Google.
Yeah, it's Google. And supposedly they're very against anything sexual.
Yeah. There's violation for that.
But it's in there's thousands and thousands of videos like that. They're just not enforcing anything. It's crazy.
It's cool.
Okay, guys, let's get Laika's reaction here.
Why me?
Because I already saw it, so I know it's there. I know. Okay, let's see how it looks.
Why you watch?
Yeah, I watch a few.
Why?
Because they told that it was there, and I was like, "There's
You
no
show
way.
it's
There's no
the.
way." And I thought it was a lie, but it's not a lie. It's true.
Who told you?
I saw a video. This one actually. No, not
Is
this
that
one.
your research also?
Yeah, I just do some research for for science.
Crazy.
Here. Transparent
It's very
cleaning.
cold.
Transparent cleaning. This is what they use the name. Transparent cleaning, okay? You can even see from the thumbnails. You see?
One
see?
day.
You can see, right? Look.
That was crazy.
Look!
It's a video?
It's a video. It's a full-blown video.
Oh my god!
Look, just for a second.
It's crazy!
Look.
Do you allow?
Just
In
for a second. Look.
YouTube?
Did you see? Boom! Okay, I close it because holy shit, that is in YouTube, bro. I couldn't believe it. But there's like thousands of videos, and most of them are like in playlists. And YouTube is like one of the most strict platforms, right?
Yeah?
It's really hard to get monetized. If you break rules, they just delete your content right away. How many videos I got
Your
deleted
account.
before? Huh?
If you're gonna post that and there's violation,
Like, it's
gonna be
literally on YouTube. If they delete, it's gonna be against their own rules because it's their content. And if they delete only that this VOD, it's okay. I don't care. But
yeah.
look, this is a really bad situation right now. Is what is happening. It's messed up. If you wanna watch porn, go to a porn website. Shouldn't be on YouTube, right? There are kids watching this. I have a lot of small cousins. And this shouldn't be in the same platform, like, ever.
Yeah.
It's
It was
messed up.
crazy.
Right? It's in the thumbnail, it's in the video. It's full blown the a-hole, and
Just stream it?
of course they're just showing everything there. I couldn't believe it at first, but it's there. And it's true. This is so fucked, man. It's so fucked.
They even use a transparent cover, but still it's showing.
So apparently the explanation is that
That was crazy. Oh my god.
it's because they are using clothes, right? So it's okay. But the clothes is completely transparent.
Yeah.
But they put it as they put a voiceover, like they're talking about cleaning, but they're just doing poses and just showing their body parts. And it's supposed to be educational content. And I knew there was content something like this before because the women were doing like fake videos of how to give milk to baby, and they're just showing their boobs. And they are faking like there's a fake baby, and then they're just massaging their boobs, showing the boobs in camera. And it was on YouTube. When I was younger, I watched that. I was like, holy moly. But I didn't care. I mean, I just watched porn when I was younger. But I don't do it anymore, guys, okay? I quit that a long time ago. But yeah, it's in YouTube, bro. And it's crazy. And apparently there are like more subcategories other than that one, but that's the only one I know about. There's a whole video about this. I can show you here. It's which one? Let me put this back in place here. Wait, just here. It's okay. Where is it? Where is it? It's right around. Where? Here. What the fuck is this doing on YouTube? This guy, Tectone, and then he's reacting to this other video right here. This is the dude. This is the dude. He knows. Okay. This video might get my channel banned. Transparent clothing cleaning videos have plagued YouTube for years. It is time for something to be done. And I agree, bro. For those who are unaware, raw fishing animal vending machine videos are gone. This is a big W. Okay, I hope it doesn't continue. It's sad that it happens either way. I watched this video as well. It literally says that's at the start, and it's the reason he decided to make this video. Animal video machine, okay. The small win, I just saw that August gets okay. So people are talking that apparently making videos about this type of content is actually getting action done, because the big YouTubers are getting this to new audiences which are reporting the videos. August reacting to naked woman might unironically be the funniest thing I've come across. The boundary pushing that you're doing with your channel is commendable. Keep fighting the good fight. I can't that this comes with your name and PFP. It almost makes it worse that they have a blur feature for the thumbnails when you look this stuff up. That is direct proof that they know about this and are doing practically nothing. Yep, and you know the reason they're not doing anything is because it makes them money. For a company that claims to be child and advertiser friendly, they suddenly become hypocrites when money is involved. My thumbnails weren't blurred. I was like, whoa. Simple, don't rock the boat on this platform. Just shut up and consume. You rock the boat and you get knocked down fast. Anyone remember when YouTube was a tight shit platform run by Susan W? And everyone complained how she ran the company and the platform? Does anyone talk about what the new CEO of YouTube is doing to the platform? I don't know. I hate YouTube for this as a former child with unrestricted access to the internet. The deep searches I found myself in really drove me horrible decisions due to the normalization of not safe for work shit as a damn preteen. This shit being so surface level is scary. I fear for so many kids will wind up in adult-only spaces, pretending to be adults, but clearly being a naive child. Predators can tell and will flock to them. I'm so damn sad. I don't go to YouTube because it's YouTube. I go here because of the creators. I remove them and I remove myself from the platform. I don't know what you say, but yeah, I guess that's right. That's the same for me. It's kind of ruining the platform for me. It's messed up. For real. Let's see how it's done download for the game. 3 minutes now, 3:47. Let's watch a little bit of the video here.
This one might get me into trouble. For a long time, like years at this point, there's been an issue on YouTube that I've been wanting to talk about, but I've been a little nervous to do so, given what the consequences might be. But recently, I made a video on a different issue that I have on YouTube. It was a video talking about those videos I've been seeing pop up everywhere recently. And while initially I had some issues I had to jump through myself, I had a bunch of restrictions placed on my videos. Over the last few days, I've been seeing those videos get removed. So that sort of inspired me to bite this bullet and talk about this issue that I've been wanting to address for a while. Now, I honestly don't see a world where this video doesn't get age restricted. It might get strike, but there might be worse things that happen because of it. But you know what? Somebody needs to talk about this, so I'm going to do it. I haven't really seen any other big YouTubers cover this, so here we are. For a while, at least 2 or 3 years, because that's when I learned about it, there has been what appears to be a workaround when it comes to the YouTube community guidelines to get porn onto YouTube. I've mentioned this briefly in some videos I've made in the past, but I've never gone into depth on it. It's the transparent clothing loophole. Basically, for some reason, if you wear transparent clothes in a video on YouTube, YouTube doesn't label it as porn. And as long as you're doing something else other than just like standing there, and no, it doesn't have to be something that requires you to be wearing transparent clothing, for some reason, instead of it being labeled as porn, it gets categorized into educational nudity. And a lot of the times the videos do end up getting age restricted, but that's it. It's full-blown, uncensored porn on YouTube. It's everywhere. And personally, I feel like that is something that should not be anywhere near a social media platform, especially not YouTube that claims to be child safe. So
yeah,
that's a bit of like an expose, I guess.
Yeah, there's this whole thing about YouTube being child safe, and I've never been exposed like greatly to anything sexual, like of this level. It's actually crazy to think about it. That is just there. It's like a deeper part of YouTube that if you don't search for, you're not gonna find it. And there's a like specific terms, right? You're not gonna search porn, right? That's not gonna work. There's like transparent cleaning, right? And then you can find the content. and it's, well, what is it?
I look again in the video, disclaimer. This video is created solely informational and entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
It does not contain or promote any explicit content, and all actions shown are part of cleaning routine with no suggestive intent.
That's a big lie.
Whole body and then just cleaning.
Educational nudity, right? Yeah, there's no way. That's not cool. Let me see.
I did it already. I did it.
You believe? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's a true reality that we live in right now. I can't believe it's even true. And to think my dumb teenage videos are just about me fighting my friends, making dumb edits, having a fun time, making jokes, and just because I put some music videos in there about anime and stuff, like OST, like original soundtracks, and then the video got deleted. Copyright claim, deleted right away. I couldn't even download the video to save it, and I lost. It just became kind of like lost media, even though I spent like 30-40 hours editing those videos. And if you take into the time as filming also, those takes so much effort. And I was like maybe 15 years old. Yeah. And those got deleted. And you can find porn on YouTube. And those take like what, 10 minutes? The girl just dress up in transparent clothes.
Yeah.
Shows her ass.
15 seconds.
Shows her, you know what, and then
59 seconds. 59 seconds.
Then
Mostly 1 minute.
and she gets a lot of views.
And then
She makes money.
I watched the one video, whole video. It's just wiping the same spot, but his private part was showing. It was showing, but it's just cleaning the same part. Acting, just acting. He's cleaning. She's cleaning.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It is crazy. It makes no
They
sense.
don't have. Oh my God, hurt yourself. Don't be shy.
No, those are probably like prostitutes or something, but there's no way. They're just selling their bodies. It's like the oldest profession on the planet.
Easier.
It's easy money. Not gonna lie, it's no effort.
Yeah. You just need to be done with it.
Yeah, if she's putting enough effort to just keep herself in shape, you know, it's not that hard. Which is not supposed to be hard. But nowadays it is somehow. Anyway, let's continue watching the video here. Just put this.
Now it's going to be censored by me, but I feel like there's showing you how bad it is. It's being like a super heavily edited video. Not that I really do that anyways, but I really wanted to hammer home like just how big of a problem this is, just how accessible it is. So I've decided the best way to do that is to basically just do it live. So I've got my OBS open. I've made a new YouTube account, aptly named Transparent Cleaning Lover. That'll make sense in a minute. I've done that because I don't really want to bomb my personal YouTube algorithm with porn, so, doing this on a fresh account, as you can see, I haven't even searched anything like start cleaning my own, and, we're just going to get right into it, I guess. Now for the extra, So right now, it's transparent cleaning, which is just wearing transparent clothes and clean. So, like I said,
Exactly.
but these women are completely and obviously,
Can you go into the room, lower the volume? Please just lower the volume like about 99%, please. Thank you.
and like comments, people saying they watch my video as a family. So if that's you, maybe skip this. Okay, so we're gonna go to our search bar here, and we're just gonna type in transparent cleaning. Now, as you can see, interesting stuff. We got 4K tutorial. Don't even know what that could mean. See-through breastfeeding looks like some specific women, but for our purposes, we're just gonna type in transparent cleaning. So, okay. Not only is this a sponsored search, which I don't know about you guys, but it would seem like with how like ad-safe YouTube tries to be, when you search up porn on their website, this wouldn't come up. Like I doubt the company that makes the D-Bot X8 Pro Omni appreciates being above porn. But right off the bat, our first channel X hamster in the name. So and we've got this. This thumbnail here. Now this is actually censored for me. I'm still going to block it out anyways, but you can't see everything, but it is censored. Let's see how long it takes to find something that's not censored. Wow, this is going to be a nightmare to edit. Okay, so I am looking at a completely uncensored pussy as a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, I saw that one. This is Act 1. And I clicked the video and it's the same. It's just her shaking her, you know what, and her bum. Yeah, guys, we're finished. Anyway, I think I'll stop watching this. I'll just install my game. Let's see. It's done. So yeah, thank you for watching this one. Let's move on now.
What are you watching? Babe, what are you watching?
A tutorial on how to install the game here. Now that it's keep the whole porn thing. Oh my! Okay, so we open the program here, Roddy's installer.
I want this also.
English, yeah. And yes, next. The package should be in my user. Download RSF installer files. Let's see if it's the same. Yeah. Okay. Then what?
That you downloaded as well. Then you select full installation and you'll be able to deselect any options that you don't need. The ones that jump out for me is support for VR. Most of us won't be using it. That you don't need. The ones that jump out for me is support for VR. All the torrent files that you downloaded as well. Then you select full installation and you'll be able to deselect any options that you don't need.
Okay.
The ones that jump out for me is support for VR.
I will do VR, so I need that.
Most of us won't be using it, so you don't need it, unless you do, in which case select it. You also get to choose from a ludicrously long list of stages. It's like almost 400 or over 400 stages or something. It's great. So
Various co-driver mods for PSNet plugin.
overwhelming. I would download all of them, but you can select individual ones as well. You then get another screen to select options, then a confirmation screen, and then install. This will take a hot minute as well.
Real life 3D dashboard. gauges, basic plugin, overlays, mudcard texture feature. OpenRBR is the new and modern VR plugin for RBR by Antti Keränen. This should give better performance than the classic RBR VR plugin. Okay. 0.6 mod for RBR, the older but classic VR plugin type. Okay. Then you have the triple monitor support. I think that's it. I think I need this. Game desktop shortcut, yeah. Are you sure you want to proceed with the cleanup of obsolete old RSF stage and installer file versions may take up to 40 and 60 minutes. Okay, install. Checking files. While it's installing, let's see this video.
And you are all installed and good to go.
Sabe qual é a diferença de mod pra
No! I don't want to know, bro.
So once you are installed, you want to open up the Rally Sim Fans launcher. Now the first thing I recommend doing is creating an account on the Rally Sim Fans website and logging into it on the launcher. This will get you able to do multiplayer skids in
Rally Sim Fans. I suppose this one.
the online rallies, which is kind of the most fun part. And then go to the screen and graphic and set up your resolution and things. Then head to cockpit and dashboard.
So let's create the account for now. What do we do? Register. Found it. Sorry, but I cannot show this part here. So what I'll do, I just hide this, and I make myself really big while removing the yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll create my account now. Agree to the terms. Okay. I'm sleepy. Now I need to activate my account.
Why?
Okay, my account is now being activated. Thank you for registering. Remember me to log in. And I guess that's it. Oh no, I'm just creating an account for the game.
What are you using then? What are you using?
Using what do you mean?
You said you delete your account?
I create my account for the rally game.
Yeah.
I think I can bring back the screen here. you're installing.
Set up if you want freedom units or normal units. You can also set up your FOV and dashes. I'm running 0.9 as my FOV for my single screen that is jammed right up against my wheelbase, and I have the default full DigiDash and the full 2 columns gauger plugin as well. On the controls page, I have all my pedals inverted, which you may need to do if you need to. And now I generally set my wheel rotation to around 360 degrees in the profiler, but it might be different for your wheel. So I recommend getting into game, doing a test and playing around with the rotation to see what wheel rotation is like. Now, when you run the game, you need to connect to the internet for the first time that you run a car, some other times as well, and the game is constantly downloading a bunch of information from the server. I think it's like downloading things as well, so make sure you get the internet as well. Now, one of the cool things with a modded version of Richard Burns Rally is that we can edit pace notes to be whatever we want, and if you jump in game and open the pace note editor, you can completely rearrange, change, or rewrite the pace notes for whatever stage you like. It's a pretty in-depth process, and if you're into that sort of level of simulation, this is a heap of fun. You can even do like a full recce of the stage and make your own pace notes. What I recommend for the vast majority of us though is grabbing a pace note pack, as the default pace notes are like not so good. They kind of say like slight left and easy right, which is like, I don't think very useful. Janne Lahanen's pace note pack is amazing, and you can download it in Finnish or English, as well as selecting if you want numbers for corner tightness and if you want like the direction of the radius first. Highly recommend it. I totally forgot, but I actually use a different pack on top of this. It's Lupus pace notes pack. It's really good. I've put a link for this down below as well. There's more information on their website, but that's what I recommend. Once you're in Richard Burns Rally and set up, you can start practicing. I normally do a few time trial stages to really get my head switched on every time I play the game before I jump into online rally mode and see how I stack up. Getting used to Richard Burns Rally is often a bit tricky if you're jumping over from like dirt or WRC. The cars generally are a bit more slippery and they want to go sideways quite quickly. They break traction faster. You'll also have to manage 3 pedals as well, and actually do things like pop the clutch in when the car is spinning out so you don't have to restart the engine. And being aware of the engine locking if you're like using the handbrake. There's a couple of weird things that takes a while. The main thing that most people see coming from the other games as well is that cars generally get way more damaged way quicker. And what is a minor scuff in EA WRC is a rally-ending hit in Richard Burns Rally. So this sim really teaches you to drive carefully and make sure that you don't hit anything. A single hit can ruin everything, especially a hit to the front of the car. If you do damage your radiator, your engine will expire like a minute later, and then it's GG's. There's no going back, there's no restarting or anything. There's been so many rallies where I've been driving along and then I've doinked a tree with the front of my car like relatively gently, and it's just like killed my whole rally. The other thing that's worth being aware of for people jumping from the other rally games is that there's no visual co-driver notes. I personally visual learner, and I often find myself like automatically relying on the pictures of what corners are coming up and subconsciously tuning out the audio. In Richard Burns, you do not have that luxury. I found turning off the visual markers in EA WRC is way better for me to cross over between games. It forces me to constantly listen to the co-driver and stops me from messing up calls when I'm jumping between games as well.
I just told live safety to bring every whiteboard. Why? Just released their brand new whiteboard. They've got retrospectives, ice breaks. Why didn't they come back? We're using whiteboards every day. Transform the way we bring.
So now that you're set up in Richard Burns Rally and driving along, you're probably wanting to get online and smack some randoms. The easiest way to do that is to jump into Hot Lap ranking board, but I would honestly recommend trying out online rally. Once you're in online rally, you can select from a huge amount of user-created rallies. At the top are the daily stages, which is where I probably recommend starting out. Jump in the daily stages and give them a go in a fairly slow car, and your brain will slowly catch up to how Richard Burns works and how to drive. Otherwise, you can select many of these online rallies and get stuck into them. The main one that a lot of content creators have been doing over the last 2 years, myself included, is a championship called Sim Rally Masters. You can find this on the championship page of Rally Sim fans. Once entered, you can compete in the rallies from the online rally section in-game. There have been 6 rallies so far in 2023, and there is still one to go apparently before the end of the year. These rallies are stupidly long and feature really well thought out stage selections. One that I did earlier in the year was Rally Yukon Puebla, which was 69 stages, nice, over 3 legs, and once you start a leg, you have to keep going to the end of the leg. You can't even like turn off the game or anything. This was about 6 hours of on-stage time, and I did it over a whole weekend without crashing once. It's one of the coolest things I've honestly done in sim racing. I felt such a big sense of accomplishment at the end of it. I ended up coming 36th on my trusty VW Golf. I was only an hour off the lead. It was great. I'd highly recommend giving this championship a go. And
Okay, that was very interesting. It's still downloading, man. It's almost done here. I need to sleep.
the similar ones once you're up and running. So that's a quick guide on how to play Richard Burns Rally. If you're a Richard Burns Rally expert and you think I missed anything or incorrect, or you've just got another tip for some new drivers, feel free to let us know in the comments. Otherwise, if you did like the video, you can leave a like and you can subscribe to Overtake for more sim racing and Richard Burns videos. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. So, and I ended up here. Now. Oh yeah, I forgot about something. There's some info I need to send to someone. And I guess not this one. To this one. The zebra bites back. Masai Mara. Holy shit, hyenas are brutal, bro. I could just move on. Look.
Still alive?
It's just going into the meat, like it's eating while it's alive. Look. It's gonna go inside. Look.
The zebra is just, the zebra doesn't just that. He can. Why he doesn't run?
Oh my gosh.
Run fast. Run fast again.
Even if the zebra escapes, the chance for it to survive is very low because there's an open wound. A lot of insects are going to go inside, it's going to get sick and it's going to die anyway. The hyena did too much damage. The zebra managed to get away, but it probably died anyway, so it's nature. Nature is brutal. We live in a very privileged time between walls, protected. The only thing we have to worry about is that other humans. Literally. Did you ever see this one? Crocodile bites the face off of the zebra.
No,
You never saw?
no,
You wanna see?
no, I don't want.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's not watch then. I show speed fights the Joker. Causing drama in the city now. Superman. I wanna be a hero. Woo, woo, woo. He's a dog, bro. Woo, 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 woo. Are you? We're going to jail. Trump's last warning to CNN.
Viaje com dados ilimitados. A OnFly permite que você acesse a internet em mais.
So CNN has been promoting an app for tracking ice. It's called Ice Farm. Block ice.
Voting this app where you can tell people where ice ages are. Given recent rise, an app that tells people where ice ages are.
Maybe the White House should release an app that tells everybody the home addresses of the CNN employees are.
Given the rise,
Public knowledge, right?
500% increase in assaults on ice agents, I want to see if you could comment
Wow.
on and why CNN would be promoting such an app.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very good question. I'll have to go back and watch the clip myself, but surely it sounds
That's what I
like
said.
this would be an insight
Sure, why
into
not?
further violence against
Weird
LA.
statement, bro. No, it's not. The point that I'm making with that statement.
Man, that's crazy. That is. To think CNN, like such a big company, is gonna go to such low lengths. I mean, they're pretty low already, but this is going even further beyond, bro. Like ultra plus ultra.
This is something that, when it's applied to individual people, everybody acts like, oh my God, this is terrible. But whenever they apply it to government employee,
Yeah, that is true.
is in order to help people evade arrest or to endanger the lives of police officers or the people that are in the surrounding area where the enforcement is taking place, it's somehow okay. And the reason
True words, bro.
why I use personal examples is because personal examples resonate with me in a way that abstractions like this don't. That's the reason why. It's because it works.
You know, as you stated, there's been a
It's a double
500%
standard. Yeah.
increase in violence against ICE agents, law enforcement officers across the country who are just simply trying to do their jobs and remove public safety threats from our communities. And that's something we as Americans, including journalists at CNN, who live in many of these cities where illegal aliens are hiding and were let in through
Yep.
administration, should be very grateful for. So we haven't seen the clip. We'll take a look at it, but certainly it's unacceptable.
Dodging police makes sense.
um,
Dodging
that
employees makes no
nature-
sense. Dodging the police makes sense. So let me get this straight. You think that it's actually less dangerous to know where a random person's home address is than to give out real-time information about police officers trying to execute arrests? You really think that, like, I think that you've got things totally mixed up, buddy. Totally mixed up.
Or would promote such an app that is encouraging violence against law enforcement officers who are trying to...
Unreal brain rot? Exactly. I'll go ahead and I'll show the full video, though. So apparently CNN has promoted this app. We're gonna watch this here.
There's no way they did it right. Let's see.
Huge Supreme Court ruling on Friday. The DOJ now continues to implement President Trump's immigration agenda. Earlier today, the department filed a lawsuit against sanctuary city policies in Los Angeles following the recent lawlessness and the riots that have plagued that city. And last week, the DOJ filed a complaint against Minnesota, challenging laws providing in-state tuition benefits to illegal immigrants. Still, Democrats are going way out of their way to resist everything that President Trump does. A software developer has now created an app to warn people when ICE agents are nearby. And this morning, breaking CNN appears to promote the app. How nice. Take a look.
I talked with Joshua Aaron, who is the longtime tech worker who developed this platform, and he said he really wanted to be an early warning system for people.
There are two groups of people in this country that cause all of our problems.
Which group of people is that? Let's see.
How does it keep happening?
About the location of Immigrations and Customs Enforcement officers. So he says he does not want people interfering with those officers' activity, but he does want people to be able to avoid them altogether. You open the app, it looks
So
like
you want people to avoid the officers? Okay, so that's ICE sightings. Users alerts users to ICE sightings within 5 miles, free and anonymous.
map, and users can tap the map to report an ICE sighting in their area, and then everybody who uses the platform within 5 miles of that sighting will get a push alert.
Man.
This is a free iPhone app. It is anonymous. Aaron says he doesn't collect any user data.
And meanwhile, President Trump is set to visit the grand opening of what is now being dubbed
Is it not obstruction of justice? As I said, if I was president, my largest inhibitor would be the 8th Amendment. I'm just going to say that. The way that I would handle these problems is very different than the way the current government is handling them.
What is the 8th Amendment? 8th Amendment. I don't know. 8th Amendment. The 8th Amendment to the United States Constitution prohibits excessive bail, excessive fines, and cruel and unusual punishment. Bebe! Please! Thank you. You're so funny. And cruel and unusual punishments, it was ratified in 1791 as part of the Bill of Rights to protect individuals from the harsh penalties imposed by the government.
Detention Center in the Everglades for illegal immigrants, and the Attorney General Pam Bondi is with us with more. Madam Attorney General, great to have you as always. Let's start with these lawsuits, the one against Los Angeles and last week in Minnesota.
Yeah, well, Sean, we're, in Los Angeles, what LA was doing, and we also sued Karen Bass, the mayor, directly. What they were doing is they were prioritizing illegal aliens over American citizens, and you can...
I think this is the problem that these people have that think this is a good thing, is that when ICE is going out, like there are some cases where a person can make a report of police activity, but they don't necessarily, like there's no,
Wait, is it done? Oh, it's installing now.
no vetting of this. Like, for example, so I'll give you an example of something that happened like maybe 3 weeks ago, is that there was a police raid in order to arrest people that were selling drugs. And this police raid was inhibited by a bunch of protesters. Now, the problem is that whenever you have an app like this that you can just send out notifications on, there's no vetting process, there's no accountability, and there's no way that you can verify any of this stuff to be accurate or not. And so what ends up happening is that you're going to have people submitting false reports. You're going to have people that are confusing police officers for ICE agents, and this happens all the time, and it's happened many times publicly that were in, like well-known examples. And what's going to end up happening is that in doing so, guess who is going to have all of these apps? If you were a criminal, would you have this app? I know I would. And so now that you have criminals with these apps, what you do is
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Like, if I'm committing crimes and I have a group of people who I have contact with, and we already have a chain of contact, or maybe we are a little bit of deorganized, an app like this would help so much. By knowing if there is a cop nearby, and like I can move my shit from place and move out like quickly, or just be aware. Anyway, you can take it anywhere you want, but that is the truth, cannot be understated.
you have these criminals that are getting notifications, oh my god, there's this thing happening. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and maybe let's make sure that we have a weapon here, or let's leave a like a pipe bomb inside of the apartment whenever they open the door and blows up or something like that. There's a million different examples of this you can come up with. And so basically, criminals will use this as a tool that will enhance their ability to commit crimes. And if I was trying to commit crimes, I would do this too. Like, it's just smart, right? Of course it's smart. How long before ICE agents get ambushed by firefighters? Well, that's what they want. That's the entire point. That's what they want. The best tool for the cartel to smuggle drugs? Yes, that's not even using it as a means to avoid ICE. Of course not. Because you're not going, like, realistically, an app like this is just going to be people that will be reporting police activity. Like, this is the outcome of an app like this. And so it will act as an inhibitor towards,
I canceled my Midjourney subscription because this AI does everything I need.
No, thank you.
It's actually just like fulfilling warrants. Of course, that's what's going to happen.
Do that. These sanctuary policies are the root of the cause of violent crime in our country, in LA. We saw it with the riots. We had to send out DEA, FBI, ATF, our U.S. Marshals, jeopardize their safety to help enforce the laws of Los Angeles. We are not going to protect illegal aliens over Americans. No longer. It's stopped. We have sued New York, Illinois, Colorado, New Jersey, and now we've sued Los Angeles, and we will continue to sue you if you do not follow the laws of our country.
Not enough. Put them in jail. Until I see mayors and government officials literally in handcuffs and being put behind bars, I'm bored. I think this is it. It's very frustrating to me that we're not putting these people in prison. Suing them. Who cares about suing them? That's a waste of everybody's time and money. Who gives a shit about that? Most people should just start calling in false reports at places where no law enforcement is happening. Well, it's just silly.
Well, Mamdani, I noticed, made that pledge about not helping or following the law. The supremacy clause in the Constitution, they do have jurisdiction, is my understanding. But isn't that the same for every sanctuary city or state?
Yeah, and what Davi is saying in New York is utterly ridiculous. It's making mainstream anti-Semitism, Sean. This guy is out of control. What he's been doing, what he's been saying. He wanted to defund, do away with NYPD. It's so frightening. And the things about
The guy wants to get rid of police? Then who's gonna watch the streets, bro? Who's gonna punish the criminals? That's crazy. Can you believe a mayor It is actually promoting the defunding of police. It's crazy.
He's gonna be the police then.
Yeah, he's going to work as the policeman then.
Should scare us all, given what happened with the Holocaust Museum.
Wow, it's very. Look outside. It's very smoky.
Yeah, guys, there's it looks like Silent Hill outside. No joke. Let me see if I can show you guys. Just a moment.
It's very smoky outside.
Nah, it's not visible. It's not very visible. It doesn't matter.
When we just lost that victim, as you know, the
You don't want, but they don't have chips.
Huh?
You don't want because it's cold.
Oh, yeah. What about outside? Is there anything outside, like the food? No? Everything inside, really.
Maybe the food is there.
Still? Oh my gosh. You guys will have to cook because I need to put the food in the refrigerator. Oh my gosh.
It's very cold.
I know. Why don't we take a bath and go to sleep? When we come out. Warm.
The lights?
Hmm?
Did you turn off the lights?
Yeah. What is it? From 6 to prosecute CNN ice striking out. Wow, yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
prosecuting it. Does not have the something acronym. Something puts on.
I think it's not really to report police activity.
Is it illegal to impede police activity or obstruct justice or not? I do not care how people use that. Yes, you do care how people use it. You're being actively dishonest because you know that the conclusion of your logic is that it's committing a crime that facilitates people committing and doing crime. That's the reason. Yeah, it's that simple. I don't even know why somebody would say that. Self-contradicting statements. Yeah, there's no logic in this at all.
It's the greatest tax cut in the history of our country.
You drink also, you drink also, you drink. You drink also.
Alright.
I saw him drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, guys, so since Asmon is drinking Coca-Cola, let's do due diligence and actually drink water, okay? Okay, this is water, I promise. It's not Coke. It's been years, I think more than 5 years since I last tasted Coca-Cola or any soda at all.
It's the biggest tax cut in the history of our country, and everybody gets it.
This is it. Oh shit, they got a new one? Oh boy. Oh.
Alligator, Alcatraz, immigration, what?
Anyway, yeah, I do want to say that, like, for the, what do you call it? The CNN ICE tracking app, I think that the person who makes the app, what they need to do is they need to let the app stay up for a little bit longer, because eventually somebody will get one right, and then they need to charge the person who made the app with obstruction of justice or some other crime. It's aiding and abetting. Yeah, based on the developer's words, he wants to fight back. Yeah, and so that's what you really need to do. Is that, and this is what I said before. Is like I'm a very big advocate of direct personal responsibility that is as extreme and brutal as possible, because I think that's how you change behavior at a large scale. And I think that, again, two great examples of that are Johnny Somali and Vitality. You don't see anybody fucking around in Korea anymore, do you? You don't seem to be fucking around in the Philippines either. The reason why is the last two people who fucked around are in jail now. So that's the way that you solve problems. You solve problems by removing incentives and creating disincentives. That's it. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple. That is true. They're going to jail. By the way, guys, if you need tips on what is this? Is this AI? Oh yeah. Ah, yes. Yes. Just let those wheels, bro. Oh, maybe it's lit a little bit too much. That's a good one. Yeah. Pretty good. Try this, Sterling Cooper. By the way, guys, this guy has a very good tips, especially the health ones. Let's see. Health tips. He knows. He knows. You know, it's a good channel. I don't watch a lot of his videos anymore, but it's a good if you guys are into learning a few of the basics. Here it is. One of the channels. Because I find out that like all of the relationship thing, like channels, most of the channels about relationships and like getting a girlfriend or wife is like just bullshit, bro. I know a few good ones, but if you guys really want to know which ones actually work, just send me a message. I'll make a compilation. I'll make a video about it. Oh, this links is crazy. An animal so small in comparison to the deer, but still, he gets the job done, bro. He's going for the weak point, the neck. More specifically, the nerves on the neck. And then he stops filming. Oh, finally it's finished. the installation. Setup has finished installing Rally Sim Fans installer on your computer. The application will be launched by selecting the installed shortcuts. Click Finish to exit setup. View plugin manual, view stage license information, and run Rally Sim Fans launcher. Okay. Welcome. Let's see what the girl says about this. Did I close her video? Oh no. Is it on this channel? Should be right around here. For a moment it looked like this was speed. This one here. What are you doing in jail, Speed? It's okay, I'll get it figured out. You can reopen this welcome message anytime from Tips and Docs. Rally Sim Fans for Richard Barnes Rally. It's the most popular mod for Richard Barnes Rally racing game. Easy to use and modern way to race in RBR online hot lap and practice rallies using hundreds of stages and cars created by talented RBR community members. You can drive offline practice and online hot lap races against record times on a specific stage, join casual online rallies for rookies, and championship rallies for competitive drivers, something for everyone. RSF adds many new quality of life features and capabilities to the RBR-based game. However, the core essence of RBR is the state-of-the-art next-generation physics engine, NGP7, created by Worker B to simulate a rally car and road surface interaction. After all of these years, RBR with NGP physics is still on top of the rally hill. RBR with NGP7 is a simulator, not an arcade game. Therefore, we recommend rookies to start with an easier full four-wheel drive, or is it full-wheel drive, and lower-powered all-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive and lower-powered all-wheel drive cars to learn the basics of rally before moving on to classic Group B monsters or WRC cars. The first lesson to learn is don't give up after the first crash. Slow down and try again, and head to the rally school to learn the basics with Richard Burns himself. This Rally Sim Fans launcher app is used to set and configure many of the personal preference options for RSF and RBR. However, your mouse cursor over any option and you get a tooltip explaining it to you. Log into RSF RBR community and remember to have fun. May this speed be with you. Online hot lab rules, community game updates. I just want to run a lap now. Okay, I'm gonna put my account here, so I'll just make this disappear for a moment. Okay, I think it's okay now. Let me unremove. Play changes. Controls. Okay, this is the one I need to configure. Use force feedback effects. I may need to download the application for Logitech G29. Let's see. Downloads. Yeah, this one. The G Hub. Yeah, my love. Wow, it's already late. 10:31. Just a moment, I'll be done here and then I will. Install. I waited a long time for this game to install, man. I hope it's worth it. Sorry about that. No, thanks. No. Skip. Skip. Connect your Logitech gear. It's connected. Oh yeah, I need to put in PS4 mode. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Is that it? Ui. Restart required. Okay. I'll guess I have to finish the stream for now. I'll finish setting this up another day. Then we can play the game. Probably tomorrow. After all, the wheel is here anyway. So might as well. So yeah. Thank you for stopping by, watching. If you can just... No, it's okay. You don't need to do anything. Just enjoy. Thank you. Bye bye. Stop streaming.